Hi, how's it going? So I had to get a new mic because found out the backyard baseball episode that you're about to watch has no commentary. Like you get little bits of like, but you can see me talking. My recording software picked it up. Don't know why it didn't come through, but got a new mic. So just wanted to say sorry for the no audio this time, but in the next video, I shall have audio or commentary, one of the two. But please enjoy the backyard baseball.
Hello, all you baseball maniacs. This is Sunny Day, and my pal Vinny the Gooch with a hearty hi-ho to ya.
Wait a minute. The Gooch does not, under any circumstances, say hi-ho. Sunny Day may be saying hi-ho, but the Gooch just says yo.
Whatever, Vinny.
Playing in today's game are the Super Duper Wombats and the Crazy All-Stars. These kids are threatening to climb out of the cellar, and fans, your support is key. Yes, sirree, Bob. They're on the comeback trail, headed for the All-City BBL playoffs. But it's gonna be a long haul to get there.
And now it's time for the action to begin. Come on, show these players your support. The starting pitcher today is Nancy Chin.
She pitches better against kids who speak French and write poetry verses. And rumor has it, she's not a big fan of Brussels sprouts.
Really? That's weird. My parents told me all kids like Brussels sprouts.
Oh, man, are you a sucker.
First in line, Pablo Sanchez.
Pablo.
Adios, baseball! Swing better.
Alright. Come on.
Swing! Ready now. Pitch on the way. A swing, strike
God.
one. From the windup and the throw. Swinging. A long drive. Goodbye, baseball!
Where to find that ball is gonna see it. 2 on it.
Pablo.
That makes their first run of the day. Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi. Don't throw the ball fast. Swing. Here's the windup. Here's the pitch. The swing. A bouncing ball.
That was a
Go,
slow
go.
roller. Scramble.
And that's an out.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
Axman, one of the best hitters on the team.
This one's out of here.
Swing, batter.
Oh.
Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way. Swing. Strike one.
Not even close to that one.
Swing. Into the motion and the delivery. Strike two.
That one got by him.
One out.
So-
Swing. Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate. A swing. Foul ball.
I got focus.
Takes the stretch. He delivers. Swinging. A long fly.
He left his autograph on that one.
First, fine.
Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
This kid has stolen so many bases. He makes Al Capone look like an angel.
I'm ready for you. She kicks, and the pitch. Swung on, strike one.
Ow.
The stretch, and the offering. Foul ball.
Kick it.
Takes Loser stretch. Cuts to the plate. That was a ball.
Just a bit high.
Runner on first. 1 out.
Shit.
Into the windup. Fires. A swing. That's a foul. 1 and 2. Here's the motion. The 1-2 pitch. The wing. A blooper in foul territory. 1 and 2.
So
From the stretch. Cuts to the plate. A swing. It's going up the right field line. And it's a foul ball.
Swing, batter, batter.
Into the windup. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on.
I'm too hungry
Good.
to bat good.
Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
Here I go. The stretch. Pitch on the way. A swing. Hit hard. He's out of there. One left on.
stop. They don't stop.
Kenny Kawaguchi up on the mound and ready for action.
Kenny has a consistent slow ball, but man, can he go nuts with the crazy ball.
Fernando Diaz steps up to bat. He comes center. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Back towards the outfield. He's going back. Lick a stamp and slap it on that puppy because that ball is out of here.
Ugh.
Frankie Holly steps up to bat.
He's the kind of kid who's just
Yep.
waiting for the heat.
Here's the motion. Here's the pitch.
Take a
That was ball one. Nobody out.
Give me action, not words, dude.
Take a swing, why don't ya?
The stretch
You can't
and the
get a
offering. The
touchdown.
wing. Strike one. Pulled out the slow ball.
This would be a good time to cinch him with a hook or a crazy pitch.
He comes center. The 1-1 pitch. Ball two. 2 and 1.
Bet you can't get a touchdown.
Into the motion. The 2-1 pitch. Strike two. Solid left hook.
In my book, a solid left hook is the mark of a good pitcher.
And the count is 2 and 2. From the windup and the pitch. That was a ball.
He's trying to pull it together out there.
And the count is 3 and 2. I'm gonna strike them all out. Here's the motion and delivers. Got him. Strike out.
That's a one-way ticket back to the
There you
dugout.
That was good.
Not that. Now one
Red
pitch,
Benson
go.
steps up to bat. He's ready now. Fires. Swing. Strike one.
That's working for us.
Ready now. He throws it. That was a ball.
It's been too long since that ump had his eyes checked.
He's set. And the offering. A bouncing ball. Plays out and misses. Throws it to
Ooh.
first. Out.
Ah,
Way to go, kid.
Dominique Lowe steps up to bat. From the stretch, pitch on the way. The wing. And popped up. He's under the ball.
Rock on, Red.
Let's go, Red.
We're doing fantastic.
As sweet as pie. Got it. Chucks it over to second. Save a second.
oh.
Neato,
volcano.
You go, girl!
Chad Copel steps up to bat.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
The primary objective is to hit
Here's the
ball.
motion. Here's the pitch. Swing. And popped up. He's under the ball. Oh.
Rock on!
And now, that'll send him back to the dugout. That's all, folks.
See this game.
Can't play again. And that'll do it in the first inning. Left one on second.
So,
Keisha Phillips, turn it back.
This girl's a scrapper. Look at that determination.
This ball been very, very good to me.
The stretch and the pitch. Ball one.
Not a broken ladder.
The stretch. Rose it. Swinging. She's safe.
look at that picture, Alyssa. Right?
Dimitri Petcher took the bat.
Dimitri's a pretty good hitter and runner, but he gets tired easily.
I've determined the optimum swing based on current atmospheric conditions and the relative strengths and weaknesses of the opposing team.
See,
Into the motion. Cuts to the plate. Swing. Strike one.
Not even close to that one.
Runner on first. No outs. Here's the motion. The delivery. That was a ball. 1-1. Here's the motion. The 1-1 pitch. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
Get on
Safe.
base, man.
Pete Wheeler steps
Pete. You.
What am I supposed to do again?
Sm-
Here's the windup. Pitch on the way. That was ball one.
Pete, I know
Runners
you
on
want to
first
score
and
a touch.
second. No
Come.
outs. From the windup, here's the pitch. Swing.
Touchdown,
Line
Pete.
fly.
Get out. Get out. Ah.
Safe at third, safe at second. And for Delvin.
Okay.
This young batter means business. I'm gonna smack this one for sure.
The windup, throws it.
Ball.
Ball one.
Ball.
Bases loaded with nobody out. The windup cuts to the plate.
Ball.
That was ball two. Swing. Takes her stretch and delivers. That was a ball. 3-0. Here's the windup. She delivers. Swing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
She's out.
All you can do is try your hardest.
Take it up. She hates. Go to
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
pop.
Adios,
What?
baseball!
Swing. From the windup and the pitch. Ball one.
That one was just a bit wide.
Into the windup and the pitch. Strike one.
Really?
That one got by him.
Runners on first and second. 2 outs. Takes the stretch. The 1-1 pitch. And drove one deep. And
Fuck.
that's an out.
It-
2 left on.
trying to get something for the team.
Into the motion and the pitch. Swing! Strike one. Gave her a lefty.
That's a terrific pitch, but it sure is hard on the arm.
Into the windup. The delivery. Swing! Strike two.
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
No out.
So-
Target goes up and the delivery. And he has fanned the batter.
See ya.
Uh,
Where you wanna be ya?
Strike out. Karen Donato steps up to bat.
Let's see some action or something.
Into the windup and the offering.
Action or something.
Strike one.
That's working for us.
And the count is 0-1.
Let's see some action or something.
Into the motion. Here's the pitch. Swing. Another strike.
It was in there like swimwear.
That for the right hook.
This would be a great time to use this heat.
0-2. From the windup and delivers. Swing. Chopper to third.
Way to go,
Left to
kid.
center. The throw to first base. She's safe. Great
Huh?
job. Rock on, Red. Let's go, Red.
Neato Kino.
I
Omar Stefano steps up to bat.
May I remind you, the primary objective
Takes the stretch
Hit off.
and the pitch. Strike one. Slow left hook.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
Runner on first. One out. The target goes up and the pitch. Ball one and the
Aye.
count is 1-1. Into the windup and the delivery. The swing. Another
Got him.
strike.
Now give us another one, baby.
Left hook.
That's a terrific pitch, but it sure is hard on the arm.
1-2. Ready now. And the pitch. Swing.
get out of here.
Pauline Clinker steps up to bat.
Probably
This
after.
kid wants a piece of that ball.
He winds the pitch. Swing. Strike one. That was a left hook.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
And the count is 0-1. Here's the motion and the throw. Low ball one. And the count is 1-1. From the
Right.
stretch, he throws it. The swing, another strike. Looks like a slow ball.
Strike.
Kid thinking out there on the mound. Great idea to throw the off-speed pitch.
1-2. From the windup, the 1-2 pitch.
You can't
Swinging.
hit a touchdown.
And that's strike three. Say goodbye
Kenny.
to another hitter.
Goodbye now. See you next time.
I'm good.
I'm really sorry.
And that'll
I get
close
hyper
up the
focused.
second. Left one on first. It's all tied up at 1. Okay, that'll
There
bring
you
up Vicky Kawaguchi.
Here comes the graceful ballerina to the plate.
Gyps.
Ready now, fires. Swing. Whoops. Slice. 0-1. Takes the stretch, throws it. The swing, another strike.
Swung too late.
0-2. The stretch, the pitch. The swing, and that's strike three. She goes down on strike.
You give it your best shot, and that's all you can do. That's okay.
Sorry.
We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
This one's out of here.
Swing. She kicks, and the offering, swinging, and drove one deep.
Oh, he dropped.
Check out the instant replay. steps up to the plate.
Okay, let's go.
Here's the windup, the delivery, the wing. Hit hard.
On.
Lands on second. Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi.
Hey, Kenny.
Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center. Here's the motion. Pitch on the way. Ball one. Runners
Oh.
on first and second. One out. Swing. The stretch. Cuts to the plate. A long drive.
Go. Go.
And he advances 2 bases on a ground rule double.
Kenny!
And
Kenny!
they give up another run.
Sweet as candy, I tell ya. I like candy. Everybody likes candy.
No one
That's
can
why
stop
Halloween
the
is such a
wheel.
popular holiday.
Oh,
Pizza Phillips, turn it back.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
Baseball been very, very good to me.
Takes the stretch and the throw. Ball one.
She has her-
And there are runners at second and third. One out.
blood.
She's set. And the throw. The wing. Chopper to third.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Dante scored! Let's go!
Yeah, give me some more of that.
Dmitri Petrovich is back.
I've determined the optimum swing based on current atmospheric conditions
I
and
thought-
the relative strengths and weaknesses of the opposing team.
From the windup and delivers. Swinging. Lined back. And they give up another run.
Oh, let's go. Let's
I
go.
tell ya. I like candy. Everybody likes candy. That's why Halloween is such a popular holiday.
Pete Wheeler steps
Alright,
in.
Pete. Touch.
I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
Yeah.
Takes the stretch. Fires. The swing. A blooper in foul territory. Runners at the
Pete,
corners.
we are
One out. The windup and the throw. The swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta
Go,
watch
go,
your
go,
kneecaps on
go,
those
go.
taters.
Try.
Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
Sugar Pop shares with her brother Tony a very self-confident attitude. You guys in the outfield better move back.
Into the windup and the delivery. Swinging. Strike one. The bases are loaded. One out. Here's the windup. The delivery. The wing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
He's out of there. And the runner is safe. He hits the ground.
Pitch, go!
And they give up another run.
Candy, I tell ya. I like candy. Everybody likes candy. That's why Halloween is
Look how
such a
mad she
popular
look.
holiday.
Look how bad.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
This-
Adios, baseball. Swing, batter.
The windup. Throws it. A swing. Lined back.
go.
And he comes in to score.
Sweet as candy, I tell ya. I like candy. Everybody likes candy. That's why Halloween is such a popular holiday.
Okay. Look.
Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
Here comes the graceful ballerina to the plate.
Oh, Vicky. Power.
The windup and delivers. Swing. A blooper in foul territory. Runners on first and second. 2 outs. Now pitching, Pauline Clinker.
This kid is dynamite. Her all-time strikeout high is 18.
She kicks, throws it. That was ball one, and the count is 1-1. Here's the windup.
Push
The
it.
1-1 pitch. Strike two. 1-2. Here's the windup and the pitch. A swing, and that's strike three. She gave it a try, but came up short. Stupid baseballs for babies. Two
Yeah.
left on. The Wombats winning. Up by 5. Fernando Diaz steps up to bat.
What's up, Doc?
Take a swing, why
From the
don't
windup and the throw.
Take a
A
swing,
swing, strike one. That was a slow one.
This would be a good time to cinch him with a hook or a crazy pitch.
And the count is 0-1. The stretch and the delivery. A swing, a bouncing ball. Pitcher makes the catch. Chucks it to
You're
first.
done.
Out of there.
Excellent play.
You're done.
Nice play. Frankie Holly steps up to bat.
Trying to get something for the tee.
The target goes up, throws it. Swing, strike one.
A fancy pitch would really shake things up.
An unbelievable zigzagger.
A gutsy pitch.
Swing,
And I'll bet you, even the pitcher was wondering where it would end up.
1 out. Into the motion, the pitch. Swung on, and a foul ball. 0-2. Trying to get you, batter.
Let's see some action
He
or
winds,
something.
and the offering. Strike three.
God.
Sends him back to the dugout. Strike out. Fred Benson steps up to bat. Here's the motion and the throw. Swing. Strike one.
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
What a pitch! The big freeze.
Hope that batter remembered his mittens. That pitch will leave you out in the cold.
0-1. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. Strike two. Left hook.
That's a terrific pitch, but it sure is hard on the arm.
And the count is 0-2. Ready now. Fire.
a batter, not some
Swung on.
He was in there like swimming.
Good. That's it for the third inning. And the Wombats have taken the lead, up by 5. We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
Axman, one of the best hitters on the team.
I'm gonna smack this one.
The windup and the delivery. High ball one.
I didn't even see that.
From the stretch, fires. Swing. Strike one. 1-1. Takes the stretch. The 1-1 pitch. Strike two. 1-2.
Can you stop throwing these big ass pitches,
The
please?
stretch. The 1-2 pitch. Struck out.
That pitcher is merciless.
Oh man, I blew it.
Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
I'm turning that ball into cream corn.
The stretch and the throw. Ball one, and the count is 1-0. She kicks, cuts to the plate, swinging, strike one.
Not even close to that one.
And the count is 1-1. She's set, and the throw. Ball two, 2-1. She is ready. The 2-1 pitch. And a foul ball. And the count is 2-2.
Yeah.
The windup. The 2-2 pitch. Popped it up. He's out of there. Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi.
Kenny is a fast base fielder, and he can play all day without getting tired.
Here I go. Swing. From the stretch, the delivery.
Kenny?
Left of center. That ball is out of here, and there is nothing left but a paper trail.
I don't know what kind of pitch that was, but it tastes just like
No.
chicken.
No wheels. Oh, wheelies around here. For 6-7, Kenny.
Score!
Goody! These kids are on their way.
Keisha Phillips, turn it back.
Here's Keisha.
Hey, batter.
We want a bat.
From the windup, and the offering. That was ball 1, 2 out.
Swing, batter.
She's set. Here's the pitch. Low and outside. And the count is 2-0. The stretch. And delivered. A long one and deep.
Yes.
I gotta see that one again. Dmitry Petrovich is back.
Dimitri is super smart and knows the stats for everything that has ever happened in baseball.
I've scouted out this pitcher, so I know what throws are coming.
All right.
Into the windup, throws it. Swung on. A long drive. Like a salmon, slap it on that puppy, 'cause that ball is out of here.
They just don't make hitters like that anymore.
Minnie, what are you talking about? He's just a kid. And they've scratched out another run.
The Gooch likes that. Yeah, give me some more of that.
He scores.
The Gooch likes that. Yeah, give me some more of that.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
Pete, we need to score you a touchdown.
What am I supposed to do again?
Into the windup, pitch on the way. Swinging, strike 1.
Not
That
even
was the-
close to that one.
2 out.
Not a broken ladder.
From the windup, throws it. Swing, foul. She is ready, and the throw. And that's strike 3. He gave it a ride, but ran out of gas.
See you next time
Pete.
around, kid.
My goal this season is to get you that touchdown.
And the Wombats have taken the lead, up by 8.
What a zany bunch of marsupials those wombats are.
Dominique Lowe steps up to bat.
Statistically, there are chances of hitting this next pitch.
Takes the stretch, and the offering. That was ball 1.
Swing, batter.
Into the motion, the pitch. Strike 1.
Now give us another one, baby.
And it was the heat.
It was in there.
And the count is 1-1.
Hey, batter.
The stretch, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2. Went with the righty.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
1 and 2.
Hey, we want a batter, not some
He comes center. The 1-2 pitch. A bouncing ball. Straight to the pitcher. Straight to first. He got him out. Chad Copel steps up little doinker.
We're doing fantastic.
Right to the pitcher. Throw to first base. Got him out.
Can't beat Bills.
Nancy Chin steps up to bat.
That's the kind of hitter she is. Digging in and determined every time.
He sets. The delivery. Swing. Whoops. Slice. 2 out.
Action or something.
Statistically, your chances you can't hit a touchdown.
Into the windup and delivers. High and inside.
I remind you, the primary objective is to hit the ball.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2. Slow ball down the middle.
This would be a great time to use the heat.
1 and 2. The windup cuts to the plate. Swing. And another batter goes down.
That's a one-way ticket back to the dugout.
Strike out. And the 4th inning's over. And the Wombats have taken the lead, up by 8.
I'll bet you're all wondering, just what is a wombat? Well, they are furry
Soup.
little marsupials from Australia and Tasmania. So the next obvious question is, what is a marsupial? Well, they're a kind of mammal, usually distinguished by their pouches which are for carrying their young.
I'm impressed, Vinny.
Yo, I've been around, you know.
Angela Delvecchia coming up to the plate.
Sugar Pop may be a bit accident-prone, but let me tell you, she can hit the ball. I'm gonna smack this one for sure.
Swing, batter, batter. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
She sets the pitch. Swinging. Looped up.
That was easy money for the opposing team.
Slaps
Saying,
out a
this is
single.
what I'm missing. That's
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Mándame una buena. Swing, batter, batter. Swing, batter, batter.
She sets. She delivers. Swing. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller, sent him scrambling.
And that's an out.
And it's a
Oh.
long walk back to the dugout.
And she's safe. Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
Don't throw the ball fast, okay?
Swing, batter, batter. From the windup and delivers. The swing. Strike 1.
Not even close to that one.
They have a runner on second. 1 out.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter, batter.
Takes her stretch and the delivery. Swinging. Another strike. 0 and 2.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
From the windup and the throw. That's all, folks.
That's okay.
try.
He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
This one's out of here.
She is ready. Pitch on the way. The swing. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller, sent him scrambling.
Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
Dante's a so-so hitter, but he can get on base because he runs pretty fast.
I'm turning that ball into cream corn.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter. The windup and the delivery. A swing. Strike 1. Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey,
Pitch.
batter, batter.
The windup. The pitch. That was ball 1. Runners on first and second. 2 outs. Swing, batter, batter. She kicks. Cuts to the plate. The wing. A long drive. He's out of there. 2 left on. The Wombats are dominating. Up by 8. Karen Donato steps up to bat.
This young batter means business.
You Can't
The wind
hit a
up and
touchdown.
delivered. Swinging. Strike one. A right hook, folks.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
No outs.
Swing, batter, batter.
The stretch. The pitch. Strike two. Looks like a slow ball.
That kid's thinking out there on the mound. Great idea to throw the off-speed pitch.
Swing,
0-2.
batter, batter.
Here's the motion and the throw. The wing.
It was
Howdy.
in there like swimwear.
Good.
Hey.
Omar Stefano steps up to bat.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
Statistically, your chances of hitting the primary objective is to hit the ball.
From the stretch and delivered. Swung on and popped up. He's ready. Got it. Zings it to first.
Did
Out
I
of
do?
there. Pauline Flinker steps up to bat.
May I remind you, the primary objective is to hit the ball. Swing, batter, batter.
He comes center. Pitch on the way.
Kenny,
The swing.
pick.
Strike one. Left hook.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
2 outs. Into the windup. He throws it. Another strike.
You could feel the breeze from that
There was a
one
big
over
breeze.
here.
And it was the heat.
That was a show-me heater for the breaker coming next. I bet you a soda.
0-2. Take the into the motion and the throw. A swing. Strike three. Say goodbye to another hitter. Strike out. That's the end of the fifth. The Wombats are dominating. Up by 8. Next up, Kenny Kawakich.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center. Hey, batter, 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 batter. Swing, batter, batter. Target goes up, cuts to the plate. Strike one.
That one got by him.
0-1.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Batter, not a
Into the windup and the delivery. Strike two. Batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter. Swing, batter, batter. She is ready. Here's the pitch. The swing and popped up. Into second with a standing double.
Nice one. That kid's pretty fast.
Keisha Phillips turn it back.
baseball. Been very, very good to me.
Second.
The windup and the offering. Strike one. They have a runner on second. Nobody out.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. We want a batter, not a broken
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing.
Cha.
One left of center. And crushes one towards South Africa.
She finally got her.
That means goodbye, baby.
Score.
Good hit. These kids are on their way.
She smacked him 540 in.
And they give up another run.
Sweet as candy, I tell ya. I like candy. Everybody likes candy. That's why Halloween is such a popular holiday.
Dmitry Petrovich is back.
I've determined the optimum swing based on current atmospheric conditions and the relative strengths and weaknesses of the opposing team.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Into the windup. Throws it. The swing. Strike one.
Should have let that one go.
With nobody out. Takes her stretch and the throw. A blooper in foul territory. 0-2. Now pitching Fred Benson.
He likes to eat left-handed hitters for breakfast. He also likes dandelions, walks in the park, and science fiction movies.
The target goes up and the delivery. And he was banned.
That pitcher is merciless.
I must give some credit to the pitcher for rendering my probability calculations useless.
Pete Wheeler
Right.
steps in.
I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
Yes, you are.
Swing. He's ready now. And the delivery. Foul. 0-1.
Swing, batter, batter.
From the stretch. Touch to the plate. Swung on. Strike 2.
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
Swing,
Hey.
batter, batter.
He's ready now. Touch to the plate. Swung on. A long fly.
There's
He
your
left
touchdown.
his autograph on that one.
Ball is still in play. Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
I'm gonna smack
How
him, sure.
did that not go out?
Swing, batter, batter.
Ready now. Fires. Ball 1.
Bowling for dollars.
Runner on first. 1
Ah,
out.
that.
The windup. The delivery. Ball 2.
Just a bit outside.
And the count is 2-0.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way. Foul ball. 2-1.
Hey, batter, batter. Swing, batter, batter.
Here's the motion. The 2-1 pitch. Whoops. Slice. 2-2.
We want a
The target goes up. The 2-2 pitch.
ladder.
That's a foul. And the count is 2-2.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Swing, batter, batter.
Into the motion. And the delivery.
Batter, batter.
That was a ball. And the count is
Oh.
3-2.
Swing, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter.
The stretch. Pitch on the way. Swung on. Foul.
5.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Takes the stretch. He throws it. Strike 3. He's out of there.
That pitcher's merciless. No way that's gonna happen again.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
Mándame una buena.
We're on.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Ready now. Throws it.
Want a batter, not
That was ball 1. 1-0.
All right.
The target goes up. Fires. Ball 2. And the count is 2-0. From the windup and the offering, swing. Strike 1. 2-1. Now pitching, Nancy Chin.
You can close the book on
back.
that batter. She is among the league leaders in strikeouts.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing. And drove 1 deep. Off the wall, and he's got it. The runner is safe on third. And they've scratched out another run.
Good hustle. These kids are on their way.
Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
Still hitless and trying
It
to do
won't.
something about it.
Don't throw the ball fast, okay?
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
She's set, and the delivery. Swing. That's a foul. Runner on first, 2 out.
Swing, batter, batter.
It on base.
Swing, batter, batter.
She's set. Cuts to the plate. Swing. A blooper in foul territory. 0-2. Now pitching, Omar Stefano.
He's been known to pull a radical pitch out of his sleeve from time to time, so we just may see
Let's
him
make
working
our whole
over a
team
scramble
pitch.
today.
Here's the windup and the delivery. Swing. That's a foul. And the count is 0-2.
We want a batter, not a broken
The stretch and delivered.
Batter, batter,
Swinging.
Stupid baseballs for babies.
Halfway through the inning now. 1 left. Fernando Diaz steps up to bat.
That's
Take a swing, why don't ya?
Ready now. He throws it.
Rah,
Swing.
rah, rah.
And he belts it.
Team.
Back.
You're doing fantastic.
Plays it off the wall.
Ooh.
Here's the throw to second.
Ooh.
We're doing
Zings it to first. That's an out.
Let's go, Red.
The stretch and delivered. Swung on. Right to the pitcher. Passes it over to first. He's out. A bouncing ball.
yes.
Bravo.
Come on, Red.
Let's go, Red.
Fred Benson steps up to bat.
Now that's the look of pure determination on his face.
We want a batter, not a broken
Here's the windup. Throws it. Swing. A bunt. Straight to the pitcher. And the throw to first. We got him out.
Nito Kino.
Let's see that one more time. That's
Er-
high to the sky. And the Wombats take it. 12-1.
What an
I just-
outstanding game this has been. A victory these kids won't soon forget. They played hard and got what they deserved.
Straight from the official BBO field, this is Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch signing off.